Hey friend, Sean with Guided Productions. Now, most video hosting platforms like YouTube are creating their own automated subtitles or captions, but they're not always accurate. And so today I'm going to walk you through how to create your own custom subtitles or captions right inside of Adobe Premiere Pro. It only takes a couple of clicks. And what's great about it is you can add phrases, remove phrases, you can adjust spelling, and make sure that everything that you're seeing on screen directly matches the audio that you're hearing on screen. Now, before we get started, I am in version 25.6.4, build 5. You'll see it still says Adobe Premiere Pro 2025, even though we are in 2026, but that's okay. They'll continue to roll out updates as we go along. This is just the version I'm using for today's video. All right, so what I have here on the screen is a video that I made for our local church here in Southwest Florida called Gulfside Church. And you'll notice I don't have any subtitles on this video yet, and so that's what we're gonna create together. I am in the captions and graphics workspace. This is not going to work if you're in editing or audio, color. We're talking about captions, and so we need to be in the captions and graphics workspace. Once you're there, you'll notice this transcript, captions, and graphics we'll have here on the left. Yours might be stuck on the effect controls, and if you have anything selected, it's going to look something like this. No big deal. Just click the little text tab here at the top, and that's going to unlock the transcript, captions, and graphics. Now, the first thing we see is a big blue button that says Create Captions from Transcript. Well, we don't have a transcript yet, so we got to back up a little bit, click Transcript. You see there's nothing here. All we got to do is click this blue button and let Premiere Pro do its thing. So that's what I've done here. Now, depending on how long your video is, how much dialogue or verbiage or language there is in your video, it is going to take some time to process, usually a few minutes. This is a good time to go grab a cup of coffee, stretch your legs, and come back. I'm going to speed this up so you don't have to wait for it to transcribe this whole video. But while it's doing it, friend, I remember having to create my own subtitles from scratch, word by word, line by line. So I'm grateful that Premiere Pro has created this automated way for me to streamline that process. Again, I know YouTube does things automatically. I know even Facebook, I think LinkedIn too. A lot of these social platforms are generating their own automated subtitles, but from what I am seeing out there, a lot of them are not very accurate. So I like to tidy things up and make sure it is crystal clear every time that I export a video, and I will show you exactly what we need to do next. Okay, so now that our transcript is complete, you'll see that I have all of my text here written out here in the left panel. What's great about this is I can actually read through this real fast and make any edits before I even get to the subtitle creation where everything is timed to the video. However, if you do move to that step, no big deal. You can always make edits there as well. So I'm just going to start right here at the top, and I already notice that it's putting a space between Gulfside. You'll notice from the logo here, our church, it's just one word, Gulfside Church. So all you got to do is double click inside here, and it'll open up this text pane. I can just delete the word side. I'll come over here and just retype it there. There we go. Welcome you to Gulfside. Boom. I already got that squared up. So typically what I'll do is I'll read through this transcript. I'll just skim it lightly and just make sure. And then I do my final check after I've moved it to the next step. So let's say that we like what our transcript is looking like so far. All you got to do is click Captions now. Now it makes a whole lot of sense. We can click this blue button that says Create Captions from Transcript because we have a transcript now. So go ahead and click that button. It's going to open this dialog box to let you choose different types of subtitles. I think this really matters when you're working with different displays, you're working with different countries, television networks, things like that. Friend, most of my videos are going on YouTube, so I leave it at the default. No big deal. If you want more options, you can certainly come in here, change the format, change the style. I don't care what it looks like. You can change how many letters or characters are in each line. You can make it double line or single, whatever you want to do. You get all those options here. But friend, I just leave it as it is. I click Create Captions and you're going to be blown away at how fast this is. Boom. All of these orange boxes now that are showing up on my timeline are perfectly timed subtitles based on that transcript. Premiere has already figured out where all the words need to go. So as you listen back to the video, the words are going to come up on screen matching the voice that you hear. Okay, going back to the edits. I know I said that I make most of my edits in the transcript, but let's say I'm watching this back for the last time before I export and I notice something else sticking out to me, another misspelled word or something like that. What do I do now? Well, it's the same process. You just double click wherever the error is here on the left. make your adjustment, and you're good to go. So for example, let's see, golfs are right in the heart of Cape Coral inside Island. This should be Island Coast High School. So if I double click here, I can just get rid of be in action. So clearly I did not speak this well enough in my voiceover for it to register, but it should be Island Coast High School. And you'll notice it changed that on the screen here as well. If you want to play back your video without distractions, you can use the little eyeball here to toggle those on and off. If you toggle them off and export the video, just as a warning, they will not appear. They need to be on when you export. Speaking of exporting, let's do that now. Let's go to export. The one thing you're going to want to look out for, if we go to captions here before we export, for whatever reason, Adobe has the captions burned into the video by default. Adobe, if you're listening, nobody wants the captions burned in by default. We always want to create a sidecar file. Why? Okay, if you export this video with the subtitles burned in or the captions burned in, they're always going to be visible on the screen. You'll never be able to get rid of them. Your viewer cannot toggle them on or off like what you can do with YouTube. They're always going to be on the screen. So I always create a sidecar file. They'll disappear from this preview, but Premiere still recognizes those captions are there. And what will happen is you'll get a video file exported, and in that same folder, you'll have a .srt or subtitle caption file that's going to appear beside it. So that's what we're going to do here. Now, once you have these files, you're going to need to get them into YouTube or whichever social media platform you're using so that it can read that file and use the captions you created and not the automated ones that it thinks it wants you to have. Obviously, I don't have time to go through every single platform that's out there, but I'm going to jump to YouTube now and show you exactly where you'll upload your SRT file so that it reads your custom subtitles as opposed to the automated ones. Let's do that next. So here we are in the YouTube studio where I've already uploaded this video, but you'll see down here on the right, I've got this option to choose subtitles. Now, as you upload the video and you're going through your next steps, one of the steps is to include subtitles. This video has already been up for some time. I'm just showing you for an example. If you do go back into the YouTube studio, go into your content, select the video that you want, there's a button here that says subtitles. If you click that, I have a button up the top that says upload a file. Now, if I click this, it's going to let me search for a file, but I just want to show you if I pull up my Finder, here is the video we just exported. Same title. I have this white file next to it and it ends in .srt. This is my subtitle file. So I can come in here when it says upload file, you get the option to choose with timing or without timing. Now, as you know, in Premiere, it set everything to the proper time. It's exactly where we want our subtitles to be. So I'll click with timing and click continue. Here is where it's going to let you choose the file. So I just go right here is the folder that I want. We'll go to exports and there's my .srt file. Click upload. You can see it thinking. And just like that, YouTube did all the rest of the work for me. Everything is already timed with proper timestamps. You see it down here as well. And as I click on the video, you see that coming up. I'll click done. It's thinking. And we've just added English subtitles to this video. What's cool about the way that we did this is we know that the subtitles are going to be accurate because, well, we made them. But on top of that, our viewers can now go view the video, toggle subtitles on or off. The closed captions, they can toggle them on or off. If they want to listen to the sound off and toggle the captions on, they can. If they want to get rid of the text on the screen and just watch the video, they can do that as well. Friend, that is how you create custom subtitles or captions inside of Adobe Premiere Pro. Super easy. With just a few clicks, you can automate everything and the job is done for you. This way you can make sure that you always have the most accurate subtitles or captions for all of your videos, and you know just how to upload them when the time is right. Friend, if you want to learn more about video production as a whole, more about editing or even filming, the gear needed to put all this stuff together, go to guidedproductions.com/bettervideoguide. It's my free gift for you spending some time here with me today. I outline everything from idea to export. I help you come up with your message, the location, the gear you need to film an amazing video. And of course, I give you editing best practices as well in an easy to follow PDF format. It's my free gift. Like I said, I spent a lot of time building this out to help folks just like you Go to guidedproductions.com/bettervideoguide and download your free copy today. I know it'll help you on your video journey. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I would be more than happy to interact with you. You're also welcome to upload videos and interact with me in the communities tab right here on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this so you don't miss another video. More importantly, skill up in your editing within Adobe Premiere Pro. Have an amazing day, and I will see you on another video real soon.